After playing around with the first topic and we gave that up, so we only had 15 minutes to
We did a strategic reboot, cancel the sprint, start a new one, but didn't change the time boxes.
Yeah, so we took an easier topic, the Scrum Roles. Our expected outcome is that the people in our training should be able to name the responsibilities for each role. The length of this training session is 1 hour, and it's part of a public CSM training. We start with a connection, with a pair share. What do you know already about the Scrum Roles? And then to make people think a little bit about links to their current work. What are the differences to classical roles or the roles in your environment? This is a pair share to build up the connections. Then the concepts. We work here with a worksheet, not necessarily self-correcting, but it is a worksheet where on the one side we have the 3 Scrum roles and on the other side we have a list of responsibilities, and people are supposed in table groups to make connections between these twos. And as you see here, we also have some responsibilities that don't get a connection. So some that are not cannot be aligned to one of the Scrum roles. We do this first individually, then in partner talk, and then we will give them a solution so they can compare it to the correct solution, what we think is correct, and pass on to the concrete practice part. In the concrete practice part, we do a ball toss, also in the table group, which goes like formulating user stories. For example, as a Scrum Master, I remove impediments so that the team can work more efficiently. So with that, we also repeat something else that we did in another training session, which is user stories. So that is also a concept for repetition that we use here as a ball toss game. And then, because we expect some discussion coming out of this exercise, we also do a debrief in the big group. So everybody who has a question or concern stands up and shares this question or concern with the group, so the trainer or the group or we as a trainer can answer it. And then the conclusion is more or less a repetition. We do it as a shout out. We ask for 3 responsibilities per Scrum role. That's it.